some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hard to take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages of vacant. Modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love. You make a statement, I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
In the spot with the guys trying to make plays. I know I'll be there when it takes place. When I blocked it 108 days. Go through the ops, then I switch up the fake play. Stand over ops, do his him, but I keep safe. Hit on his body, not shooting from deep range. Just the pull on my coach, trying to click first. Predator, Stoli, and Baby go 6 first. Before scoring on trust, had a miss first. Reload the clip, and then I let it disperse. Video up and clutch, and trying to drop one. Chase down king, I'm clicking to the cops. Catch for one and living, not an option. King 19 to 40 different options. That's what I got in the barrel. I stay Christian like Christmas Carol. Got a lawyer, ain't going to jail. That bright like a Jew in that shot. Do you like Tony? I call up assassins. Right, so when I bring the pack, yo, construction when I break a breakdown. I know I'm this one, no, I'm never lacking. I keep a toolie on my fucking head. No one's laughing at match, so we rob it at Banner. I hop the Mac and now he wanna sit down. I'm with the babies, they told me what's right. Rocking my cup, so I'ma take a sip. I'm in the trap with the racks in the mattress. Blow it squeeze when he whipping the wheel. Leave a floor exploring the passion. My hold it through the head just for the thrill. He don't even care, he do it for the passion. In the spot with the guys trying to make plays. Fresh in the door, I'll be there when it takes place. When the block did 108 days. Through the off, then I switch up the fake place. Stand over ops, do a sim, but I can't fake. Hit on his body, not shooting from deep range. That's the pull on coach, trying to click first. Predator, Stoli, and Baby go 6 first. Reload the clip, and then I let it disperse. Reload the clip, and then I let it disperse.
And we are live. We are live up in the bit. What's going on, everybody? We are live. What is going on, everybody? Have y'all ever wondered why in the world? Have y'all see this? This is normal over in Israel.
It's common to see people in civilian clothes carrying large firearms like assault rifles on the streets. For those unfamiliar,
Ain't no such thing as an assault rifle. Just pointing that out. There is no such thing as an assault rifle. There's just rifles.
It might seem surprising, but there's a reason behind it. Many of the young people you see carrying weapons are off-duty soldiers. In Israel, military service is mandatory, and soldiers are encouraged to take their weapons home even when off-duty. This helps them stay prepared for emergencies and adds a layer of security to the public. Despite the visible presence of firearms, the rate of accidents is extremely low. So, when you...
Yeah, tell that to the left Democrats.
See people carrying firearms on the street, there's no need to worry. Israel's population is well-trained, respectful, and highly educated, and, by far, one of the safest countries in the world.
Besides the constant threat from, the other side. Constantly. Relatively safe. Even with firearms all around everybody all the time. Let's see. The fuck?
I know.
Right?
No.
Photo doesn't cost your life.
Where we can't take photos?
The more we attract the photos, everyone's taking photos.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's gonna attract up to take more photos.
Okay.
Closer with a fucking picture, and that's our life.
Yeah. So what do you recommend?
We show our peace to make peace.
Should I go back or stay here? Okay. I'm not gonna do nothing.
It's not worth it.
I know.
Right?
No.
Photo doesn't cost your life.
Where we got?
Mr. Johnson, are you representing Mr. Buckner in both matters or just the 103?
Pardon me?
Are you representing Mr. Buckner in the 103 matter as well, or just the and the 121?
I believe just the 121, but I can.
I think it would be the 103 one you have.
Okay.
He's just representing him on the 103. That's the only withdrawal that I have and the only withdrawal that I've signed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Citizen Blood Senator Davy Lee before Mr. Buckner in the 25S and the 25S 102 matter.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence Buckner. Can you please state your name? Good morning, Mr. Buckner. You're muted still, Mr. Buckner.
Can you hear me?
I can.
All right, good morning, Judge Washington.
He's got to be unmuted so he can say his little sovereign citizen diatribe. Oh, your bitch ass wants to come up. Sorry, you don't get to come up here, boy. You don't get to come up here no more, boy. Y'all planned to use you to get me and Bambi to be all fighting. That didn't work, did it? Yeah, it didn't work. Didn't work out too good, did it? So you got to try it again, huh? Bitch. Fuck you, you little abusing fucking women, bitch. Fuck you, Rooski. Oh, bitch ass motherfucker. Like Savage, why you got a 12 car garage and you only got 6 cars? I ain't with the chicken, how you miss that? Wife is standing like a whole snack. Green honey's on my face, I got whole racks. LA bitches always asking where the coke at.
Lawrence of the family of Buckner.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Buckner.
Grand Rising.
All right. We're hearing 2 pre-trials today.
So the ones that are 2 minutes, like requesting adjournment in order to review the discovery and some case law.
No, I think no. We're going forward with everything.
Mr. Johnson, what is your request?
Your Honor, I was appointed to this matter late Friday, but I've heard the wishes of my client. I likewise do not have discovery, but if he wants to proceed going forward, I ask the court set this matter for a final pretrial on the trial date.
So just so you know, Counselor Johnson, is once this gets set for the final settlement conference, which would mean it's going to trial, there is no plea offer. Negotiations are done. So I just want to make sure that you're aware of that if you're setting that for the final settlement conference.
Mr. Buckner, are you okay with that?
Yeah, and I also want to. I'm well aware of. I'm glad you said that.
Fuck you, Rooski. You can suck my dick. What's up, Bambi? Let's see, we got Bambi right here up in this bitch. Fuck you, Rooski. You is never coming to my lives again. Never. Not unless Bambi wants me to have you up here, bitch. Fuck you. I wish she would go down to fucking 10th and Des Moines and fucking pop your bitch ass. Oh, 10th and Des Moines ass bitch. Oh, homemade pizza. Hey. I've had pizza a bunch of times here lately. I know that's good. Yeah, old bitch ass Rooski coming over here under the direction of Bird and somebody else trying to start some bullshit. Yeah, tell him, Miss Bambi. Tell his bitch ass. Oh, so you still are in Des Moines, huh, Rooski? You ain't never left, huh? You can't afford to leave, can you? Guess you should never came, bitch.
That if he go ahead and go forward, that there will be no plea offer, and then at this point, I'm going to maintain my innocence as the black God I am, the divine being.
The divine being. You gotta love these sovereign citizens, how they be coming up with this. The divine being. I am the divine being. Like, look at this guy. I am the divine being. Damn, that's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. Yeah, Rooski, your bitch ass got one little sly comment past me last time. but you will not get another one past me, bitch. You want to talk about, you abuse this woman. You know, fucking shame on you. You ought to go down to the police station and fucking confess yourself. Turn yourself in.
So whatever the cause be, I'm going to accept all the consequences, standing 10 toes down. I'm tired.
Like, don't ever fucking, like, I swear to God, dude, if I had been Bambi's neighbor or anything and friends with her, and she's like, this motherfucker's, you know, grabbing phones out my hand and shit, bro. Oh boy. You was really lucky she didn't have, you're really lucky. But hell, shit, the Pizzaverse attorney would fuck your ass up. Matter of fact, I think, didn't he tell you at one time you better go in there and shut the fuck up and just be alone? Yeah, he did tell you that one time, didn't he? Wouldn't even take a $25 an hour job. Puss boy.
Of being discriminated against because of my color. Maybe if you would have read the police report correctly, I'm the victim. This is a travesty of justice. I've never seen somebody come to somebody's home.
He's the victim, y'all. We got a modern day Rooski on the court cam, y'all. He's the victim, y'all. Rooski's the victim, y'all. You know, Bambi victimized him, and you know, she emasculated him. She made him feel like less of a man, so he had to put his hands on her.
And then they go to jail. Yeah, so I'm ready to go to trial. I'm really ready to go to trial. Cause what? White people can just come to black people house and try to run them over, and then yeah. So yeah, I got a lot of anger.
Mr. Buckner, just because of this. Relax for me, Mr. Buckner. Relax for me, okay?
Black Lives Matter.
We gonna handle this in the appropriate form. That's not today.
See right here. See nobody called me. See nobody called me. See. I'm gonna tell you something, man.
See, nobody called me. See, nobody called me. Even though this is court and court don't call you. Like, bruh, court has never called me. Not unless there was some big deal or something. Court don't call you. The hell you think this is? That's what you get a lawyer for. A lawyer keeps up with what you got going on in court. They notify you. The court don't notify you. Not unless you're on some type of something. Maybe they call you and remind you every once. But this ain't your daycare. This ain't your personal daycare. This is the people's court. You know, they're not here to babysit. Yeah, I'd imagine that'd be some shit Rooski would be saying. Well, nobody called me. They ain't supposed to call you, bitch. You're supposed to pay attention to the paperwork and show up. That's what you're supposed to do.
All right. Mr. Lebo, what is it you're planning to do with your case? He does not want to have an adjournment in this.
He's still sitting there talking on mute.
Requesting. I am not 100% sure what Mr. Buckner is requesting at this point.
He wants to move forward with his trial rights, is what he has said.
My understanding is Mr. Buckner doesn't understand that he'd be giving up any potential plea officer in this case, so we would be moving forward to final settlement.
Clear. He's made that very clear.
And Judge, just to be certain, so on 102, that's Lebo's case, is that correct?
Yes.
And you've already gotten discovery, so I just need to send discovery to Counselor Johnson. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Final settlement in both of these matters, April 25th, 2025 at 9:30 a.m. with jury selection being on May 2nd, 2025.
I'm a little confused. Bruh, Buckner is still trying to sit there and say something. He can't say nothing. Exactly, Miss Bambi. It's their job to know. Oh, the drama's not interrupting the show. Fuck, fuck. We're just wanting to say fuck Ruski. I can't believe he had the nerve to try to hit my panel. After what you got off your little sly comment towards Miss Bambi last time, no, sir. I should have had you kicked off then, but I missed it. But you will never, ever be allowed back up here, or hell, probably any of our channels, unless we want to fucking drag you. And I damn sure I'm not gonna let you up here to talk ahead of Miss Bambi. Because if Miss Bambi wants to say something to you, then maybe. But until then, fuck you, dude. You better go run on over to fucking Love's panel or something. Stay the fuck away from here.
Bond will continue in both cases.
Yana,
Exactly.
April 25th date via Zoom.
Unless you get an invite, you're not invited, bitch. So do not hit this fucking link.
Yes, April 25th is via Zoom, and jury selection on May 2nd is in person.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
Yana, may I please?
Bambi told you no, bro. Just like she told you no when you tried to fucking when your pathetic ass tried to fucking probably I bet you the first night you got there, your little fucking your little thinking you think you're the shit, don't you? Like I bet you thought that you was gonna slide up and get on up in there with Miss Bambi the first damn night you showed up. You fucking nasty ass motherfucker. Some fucking bum. Yeah, I guarantee you Miss Bambi was just fucking just salviating over your bum ass. She's trying to be nice to your ass. She was in bed sick for 3 weeks, and you trying to say that you did something with her? Don't be saying that, bruh. Like, ew, nasty. Like, I guarantee Miss Bambi would not be able to even go through with it because you'd have to fucking sit there and look at your fucking wonk eye. Ugh. Like, I mean, your eye doesn't go magically straight just because you're, trying to have sex, you nasty motherfucker. She disappeared. She said, I disappeared. I remember. I know you was sick. I know you was. I remember. And then you still let that piece of shit over there. People take advantage of how nice you are, Miss Bambi. It's a fact. People take advantage. It happens.
Have a breakout room, Mr. Buckner, and co-counsel if he wishes to join.
That'll certainly be fine with me, Your Honor.
Okay, we finished the first initial hearing, and that was pre-recorded. I forgot to mention it. That's why I was in there doing my thing with the divine being. Now we'll go to Judge Simpson's court when he had his first hearing there, and then his last hearing.
So we got the divine being, y'all. We got Ruski impersonator 1.0 in the flesh here. We got the divine being. Let's see what happens when he tries this nonsense at Judge Simpson's court. Oh yeah, she's so evil, y'all. She let this fucker come to a place where he had holiday. He got to have holidays at. He fucking drinks her cooking wine. She gets wine to cook with. And what's he do? Oh, I think I'll drink this. I got to get buzzed and fucked up because my life is such shit. And I'm over here in Iowa.
Hearing as of yesterday. All right, let's go in.
Yeah, the divine being. We got old Frank Castle, the divine being. Bro, holy shit! He probably was wearing that shit the last couple of weeks to stay warm. Bro, and you gonna try to put your hands on this woman? You gonna get mad at her because she's on the phone with people? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. I swear to God, dude. Like, I ain't know about that till recently. But just the fact that you tried to put your grubby little paws on her, fuck you, dude. You're lucky you got the fuck out of there without a scratch. Like, if I was, I bet you her son didn't even realize it first. Because if he did, he would have fucked you up. Bambi does. Who the fuck is this? No, I'm not letting somebody up with their name Bambi, whatever the fuck that's supposed to be. You can get the fuck up out of here, bitch. Oh, Bambi deserved to be beat. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah, yeah, piece of shit. No, fucking Judge Simpson is not going to tolerate his bullshit. Yeah, see, he didn't know. Otherwise, I guarantee you fucking Pizza Burst attorney would have fucking took an assault charge on your ass.
Sir, what did you want to tell me?
Well,
Oh, wait. Hold on, Miss Bambi. I accidentally hit you. Hold on. Sorry about that, Miss Bambi. You're unhidden now. Damn. I fucking clicked the wrong goddamn thing. I fixed you, Miss Bambi. Say that again, Miss K. Say that again, K fam. Say that again. Shit, I can't believe I hit fucking Bambi. Exactly. Exactly.
I advise at this point you don't make any statements.
Mr. Johnson, I need to speak because if I don't speak, if the prosecutor said they want to lock me up in remand, it's up to Judge Simpson. So I have to present my portion of the truth. If I don't, I'm going to jail. Like, I have a family to support. Please, like,
He's gotta present his affidavit of truth, y'all. He's gotta present his affidavit of truth because, everybody knows that the affidavit of truth keeps you out of jail. Everybody knows that. It's a secret little loophole. You get a document and you write affidavit of truth on it, and then you put all this bullshit that why you think you should be let go and free and you're the victim, and then you take it and you file it down with the county at the county clerk's office, your affidavit, and boom, you've got a verified legal document, the affidavit of truth. I mean, that's what Bambi uses to get out of jail, don't you, Bambi? You know what an affidavit of truth is. Phone call real quick. Can you guys hear me? Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me. Yeah, the affidavit of truth, y'all. No, but the affidavit of truth is yeah, an affidavit of truth though is kind of a sovereign thing. It's BS, really. It has no it's nothing more than a statement. You're exactly right. It's like nothing more than a statement. But here's the thing. If that statement doesn't have some bombshell something in it, then it absolutely means shit. Because basically what they do, they write on their affidavit of truths, they put, I'm the living man. I am not the all caps name in fiction. Who the hell's trying to come up on my panel? Yep, you can get out of here. I'm not going to read that name about Bambi. You can get out of here. I know you guys want to try to isolate me as much as you can. So I'll give kudos to the person that thought that that would be a good idea trying to use Ruski. I'll give you a little kudos. But at the same time, you know, thank goodness that Bambi was able to see through the bullshit. Because I clearly told that motherfucker, you're not my friend. You know, he tried to say, oh, I love you, Square, and all this bullshit. Like, looking back on that, it's clear what he was trying to do now. But I didn't see it at the time. You know, so, but that's all right. That's all right. Hey, Ruski, just remember, you're the fucking homeless piece of shit, not me. No, it's not. Exactly, Miss Bambi. And I think Mr. Buckner is about to find out the hard way. Let's get into it. I keep interrupting it. Sorry.
And this is what I, well, okay, this is, okay, on Tuesday, I had a hearing for a situation that I was allegedly accused of, right? During that hearing, it's my belief, so let me just say that, it's my belief that the coerced witness messed up the testimony. So they said that the witness said that I threatened her. I never threatened her. They said that they went to the officers, they had stuff on body cam, sir. No, it wasn't that. If you go on body cam, I was talking to my aunt Sandra Lamont and my family member, my phone was going, and I was talking to them, and nothing out of my mouth said, I'm gonna threaten that lady, I'm gonna get that lady. They have been trying to harass me and my family ever since that I got shot on Father's Day, and I didn't cooperate with the police investigation.
Guys, he got shot on Father's Day, y'all. I mean, fucking case closed, y'all. He got shot. He's the fucking victim.
I got shot 9 times, 1 time in the head. 2 days before all these incidents happened, please hear me out. Deputy Caruso from Washington County kept coming to my house saying, you need to.
No. I don't think he did that, K-Fam. And that would be something that, you know, if Miss Bambi ever, you know, I don't want to bring that up really, like, because God, I'd hope not. Like, no. He better not have. She didn't say that, but I'm saying, like, it's pretty much true, and we know now, without trying to put a lot of emphasis on it or focus, that he was abusive towards her. You know, even if it was just a little bit of abuse or whatever, you know, there is no such thing as little bit. Abuse is abuse. But yeah, he tried to, he got one of those fucking sly comments off, and my fucking dumbass, I didn't catch it. You know, I was probably on my IG app, I believe, at the time, and that's why I didn't hear it. He got one little sly comment off, then he tried to say her name later on. He tried to say her name straight up to me, and that's when I kicked him off. And he will never be back up here again. Never. Like, I got a little screenshot of him trying to come in the back a while ago. He was showing himself on camera. You can show your fucking ugly ass wonk eye on camera all the fuck you want to. You're not ever gonna come back up here, ever, unless Miss Bambi sanctions it for some reason, which I don't see happening. So piss off.
Testify on shot you. You need to testify on shot you. I said, Mr. Caruso, all I want to do is live my life. I got a family. I got my brothers here. I got a people that I support. I don't want nobody getting killed. I died twice in my brother's arm.
Yeah, instead of up here trying to harass me and cause problems between me and Bambi, why aren't you looking for a job? This is a very good point Miss Bambi just came up with. Why are you fucking off on YouTube instead of looking for a job? Why are you trying to fuck with Square? Like, why are you trying to mess with Square and Bambi's friendship? Pathetic little piece of shit.
The next day, I got in an incident with my lady friend, and it went from a domestic violence to a stalking. Ypsilanti police officer Tyson came in to Washtenaw County Jail.
Exactly. Bro, I can't see her fucking ever giving him fucking consent. Like, she'd have to look at his fucking wonk eye. And I'm not even being funny, but that shit would be scary. Like, I can't imagine it'd be sexy, you know? But yeah, stop fucking saying that, you piece of shit. You fucking wish she did. You wish she did.
The very night I was arrested, tried to read me a personal protection order. I said, I don't want to do it. I didn't do anything wrong. The next day I woke up, I had stalking charge.
Nobody cares about a fucking bash going on over at some stupid ass channel. Nobody cares about it. Miss Bambi don't care. She's fucking in here hanging out. So obviously nobody cares.
Now, the malicious prosecution is going on. Please hear me out. Then, Jacob Dillon came to my house, tried to run me over with a vehicle. I punched his window out. I go to jail for that at my home. Okay. Then, so I come to court, and the prosecutors, Judge Moran Washington is an eyewitness. This same prosecutor, while we was in court on camera yesterday, sir, while we was on court on camera, just please hear me, said Mr. Buckner is threatening my witnesses in court. This is what this same prosecutor said. Judge Moran Washington said, no, he's not. Mr. Buckner is talking to me, and he's not threatening. See, they had already.
Stop. There was a video requested. Does the video show anything?
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to review. I just got it this morning. But we were informed immediately after the threat occurred. And she informed our advocate and informed us that it had happened. And then she did a police report, and then we authorized the charge.
Your Honor,
Hey, just a second, Mr. Johnson. Has the complaint's been authorized? Has it been sworn to?
I don't think so yet. It was just authorized this morning at 8 a.m.
All right. Yes, Mr. Johnson, go ahead, sir.
Your Honor, this was not my case. This was the public defender's office's case. My case was dismissed prior to this case on Tuesday. I have no knowledge of this. I have no discovery on this. So I can't effectively address this and make sure my
He's got no knowledge, no discovery on it. He don't know anything.
Client gets his due process rights in terms of a bond revocation hearing. I understand that this may have just happened Tuesday and all the police reports and video camera have not been gathered. But I do think it is unfair to address this right now. Mr. Buckner has always showed up to court. He's always showed up to court timely. I think the best for the attorney who is present at that hearing to handle this bond violation, especially if that case is still ongoing, I just can't effectively represent Mr. Buckner on a bond violation that I did not know was going to occur this morning right now, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Brown, were you there on that?
I was not there.
Well, they're asking for revocation of this bond because of new charges, I presume, and the nature of those new charges. So that's what they're asking for. I think a couple of things. And I don't know what, there was a request made for video from this courtroom of that day. We got time narrowed down. You need to take your hands out of your pocket. And the request was made.
Don't put your hands in your pockets.
Judge Washington, because she was the judge presiding as to whether or not she
have you lost your mind?
She did not.
You never put your hands in your pockets in court.
Provided to the people in this case, they have not had
body language.
So as it stands now, allegations verified.
Well,
judges are big on body language.
Contract at this point, it's just it hasn't come through the system yet. Okay, so here's what I'm going to suggest, and may not like it, but I think maybe this is the way to do it. The video somebody from your office was handling his case, correct? Okay.
We just talked about.
He didn't see anything. So what I would do, and I get Mr. Johnson's point, he's trying to do that. What I'm going to do is temporarily take the defendant into custody. I want that video.
Holy crap!
Mr. Buckner, Mr. Buckner.
If he calls your name again, you're not going to like it.
I don't know.
No.
I did not view it myself. And then have counsel look at the video, and then I can.
You know, Mr. Buckner ain't happy about being taken into custody. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You guys are, you don't have to ask if one of these come in here and they're trying to talk about Bambi or anything. Please feel more than free to get them.
And I will myself look at it when I get a break to be able to do so, and then make a determination if based upon that, his bond in this case should be revoked. I think that's probably the fairest way that I can potentially do. Yes, sir.
Sir, I appreciate you first and foremost for this opportunity. Can I say just to the court that upon looking at the video, the prosecutor said that it's when I want the whole court to hear it. I physically said that I was going to threaten and get this woman.
Sir. First of all, I don't want you saying anything about what's going to be that new case coming up. I don't want you saying anything. I'm not going to hear it because you're going to end up hurting yourself. What I have said is you will be going into custody. We will then, and I'm not saying even at this point, I'm going to keep you in custody. A video was requested. I'm going to give, the prosecutor's got to look at it. I'm going to give counsel that was handling it at that time.
Dude. All right, he's got me blocked. I can't even say anything. So fuck him. Seriously, fuck him. He's got shit all to say. All these motherfuckers. Sugar Nova, you're fake. Oh, and now Rustin's ended his live. Little bitch boy. You's a bitch boy, Rustin. You had the nerve to start talking about people calling people pedos that aren't pedos. Yeah, those are the fucking people that you're fucking co-signing and taking up for. You're talking about your own fucking people, you dumb shit.
Time and opportunity to look at it also. Mr. Brown has already indicated they spoke with your attorney at that hearing and he did not witness anything. And I don't know because I was not the judge presiding. So this is the best that I can do to try to figure it out at least preliminarily.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm not saying that Sir, I'm gonna expedite it as best I can to make sure that I can look at it, get your recall back up and tell you what I'm going to do. But I think everybody has to look at it. Mr. Johnson's not here, so he can't himself look at it, but it affects his case. But the people that can look at it can do that and maybe get in touch with Mr. Johnson. I don't know, but I'm just saying that's the way I'm gonna handle it at this juncture. All right?
You can let him out if you want. Nobody cares about Rustin. He's not baiting anybody.
Mr. Buckner, they'll be able to talk to you back there. But I'll pass the matter. Sir, you need to just quiet down, please.
Now, Judge Simpson is trying to work it out for him, but he keeps talking, as you saw in the video. And also, if you didn't catch it, this is an intimidating witness charge for, I believe, the current
No,
case
I
that's going
appreciate
on
that,
now. So we're
Truck.
going
I do
into the
appreciate
last
that.
hearing, and now
I
you're
tried
going
to say something. He had me blocked. I couldn't say nothing.
That's one people.
Your name, sir? All right.
Your Honor, so, obviously we're here for a public policy conference. I have a chance to ask you about, I think, like, this matter of The other one is, Chief Johnson's case. I believe it's all about.
They're both second. With Washington. People don't have any objection to the,
No, we'll try for that date, Your Honor.
all right. Preliminary examination in person, April 22nd, 2025, 9 a.m. before Judge Washington. You may.
Yeah, Mr. Buckner's here. He's not a flight risk in any way. Locally, I believe that the objectives of the court could be accomplished in terms of any violation or any kind of contact with any of the potential witnesses in these matters. Could be achieved through a tether or a hot zone or a T zone. As I said, he's not a flight risk. He has a bond. I believe the bond in this matter is $75,000. In looking at it, I think there's a bond of remand in the MDOP case, which is not the case I'm representing him on. But I'm looking, I'm sure that was
It's two other cases. What do you have? Because I don't have those before me.
if, I don't. I need to address the bond.
Well,
Let me get this fixed for y'all.
Mr. Buckner was going to try to say something, but I don't know if you want him to say anything.
He always wants to talk. Now, what other sovereign citizen used to do that? Put it in the comments.
Daryl Brooks. You don't like that dog, do you, Brownie?
No, right. But let me just clarify that. I was going to look at it.
Well, Brownie did it to him first when he was a baby.
The problem was
He was a little small thing. Brownie knocked him down.
until I arraigned you on the charges. So there was a distinction in what I was doing at that point.
We got some people back here. Same fucking sorry ass fucker. Oh, see, I want to call Bambi an N-word lover. Oh, okay. So y'all racist. Yeah, exactly, Bambi.
Remember at the time that you appeared here, and a flight risk is not my issue, Mr. Buckner, at all, because he voluntarily came in and he cooperated with the court in every respect whatsoever. But at the point at which we were addressing it and it was brought up to the court, I did not have a complaint in the case. And so what I was doing, the people at that point were asking to have you remanded. Defense counsel, you were objecting to that. And at that point, I was going to make a decision as to whether or not I was going to remand with knowing that the charges may be coming. But I wanted to look at something because you were vehement in saying, no,